Hello there, thanks for joining me. I'm Corel Painter Master Aaron Rutten, and in this video, I'll show you how to make multicolored brushstrokes using Corel Painter. So as you can see here, I have red, yellow, and blue in this same brushstroke. So how am I doing that? Well, first of all, we want to open the Mixer pad, which is found under Window, Color Panels, and then Mixer. And the Mixer pad is basically something that kind of emulates a traditional color palette. You can add paint to it, and mix it together and then sample those colors. And I'm not going to go into a huge amount of detail about the mixer pad. I really just want to focus on this option here for sample multiple colors. It's the little dropper with the little ring around it. If we click on that, then we can specify a range of colors to sample. And I have these three colors, red, blue, and yellow here. And if I click right around the center of the blue, that's going to sample a 50 pixel range because I have this set to 50 pixels. And when I paint, you can see that I'm getting red and blue. I might need to adjust that a little bit. And if I click kind of closer to the yellow, now I'm getting all three of these colors here. If I click to sample over on the red, you can see that I'm getting mostly red and then the white from the background. If I click over here on this blue and green that I put down, I can get kind of a dirty mix of the blue and green. If I click on this target here with the black with the white in the middle, then I can get a black and white brushstroke. So by default, you're probably seeing the default mixer pad, and that would be this mixer pad here. If you want to change the mixer pad so that you can add multicolored brushstrokes, what you'll want to do is you'll want to create a new canvas. And keep in mind that the sample size is up to 50 pixels, so you could make your canvas somewhere around that size. Let's say 50 by 50 at 72. So I'm going to make sure that I'm choosing pixels here. I have my new test canvas, and I'll want to add some little blobs of color on there. I'm going to use the scratchboard tool just because I want a nice solid color here. And let's add some blue and some yellow, and maybe we'll add green right in between here. So now we have a little swatch. What we'll do is we'll go ahead and save that using Save As, and I'm going to save this as a PNG. I'll just call this BGY for blue, green, yellow. Now that it's saved, I'm going to go back to my test canvas that I was painting on here, and I'll clear out some of that mess. And let's go to the mixer pad, and let's click on the top right sub-dialog, and let's choose Open Mixer Pad. Now let's select that blue, green, yellow, or your mixer pad that you created. We'll click Open. Now it's open in the mixer pad. We'll want to make sure we click on Sample Multiple Colors. You can set a range. I want my range to be 50 pixels, so I'm going to click right in the center here. And then I'm going to select a brush that will use the Sample Multiple Colors because not all brushes will use it. So let's choose Artist Oils, and let's choose this first option, Bristle Brush. And if we paint, you can see we're getting the blue and the green, but we're not getting the yellow. So let's try clicking closer to the yellow. It's going to take a little hunting, but there you go. You can see we're getting those three colors. So now that we know how to sample multiple colors and paint with them, let's take a look at the brushes that can actually use this technology. If we look in the General panel here, which is found under Window, Brush Control Panels, General, we can see that we can change the dab type for these brushes, and changing the dab type and the stroke type basically creates different kinds of brushes. So the dab types that will work with sample multiple colors are Artist Oils Camel Hair, Artist Oils Flat, and if we scroll up, we can also use it with Camel Hair Flat and Bristle Spray. So basically any of the realistic bristle brushes will work. So let's change this to Camel Hair, and you can see that it gives me a slightly different effect. But I think what's working the best is Artist Oils. Let's go ahead and trash this mixer pad and let's try a different mixer pad. Let's take a look at one of the Corel Painter Master mixer pads. Let's check out Jeremy Sutton's mixer pad. Let's click on Sample Multiple Colors. I'm going to make sure that I'm using 50 for my range. Let's click right here in between the green and the purple and the pink. I'm just going to clear out that mess, and let's do a test stroke, and you can see I'm getting multiple colors in one stroke. I'm going to click on a different area, maybe near this yellow and this pink and blue. And you can see I'm getting a whole bunch of colors here. So you can feel free to experiment with these different mixer pads and the different brushes that you can use with this effect. But that's all there is to it. So I hope you found this information helpful. If you did, take a quick second to like this video. And if you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe to get updates when I release new digital art tutorials like this. And if you're interested in learning more about Corel Painter 2016, check out my video training course available at gumroad.com/AaronRutten. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.